Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another love reading. Let's see what are the messages for you today. What do you need to know? What all can I tell you? What are the messages? And let's start. So I've got these cards. Let's see first what do they want to say. I do not want to fight. They do not want to fight with you. These are their words. So they're going to say these exact words to you, that I do not fight. Let's settle this. I do not want this war between us, big or small. But yes, they do not want to fight. And I think there's a fight between you two, and it's stretched too long, and they want to stop that fight. And when you call them, or when they call you, please do not fight. I mean, they want to talk it out. This fight needs to get over, is the message also that I'm getting from my spirit guides. I'm going to keep it there. Let's see what are the other messages. I'm sure you cannot see the cards. People say, oh, do what the others readers do. I'm just saying what it is. So I do not want to fight is written on the card. So just please bear with me, whatever way I like reading, okay? Uh, Whenever I can give the messages, it's fine. I mean, it's okay if it's reversing. I am confused right now. So they're kind of confused right now. They don't know where the fight is leading. They don't know what is the end of it, the beginning of it. I think sometimes when you fight, things are left unsaid, so you don't know who's going to call who. And this is really confusing right now, because they're thinking you'll call them, you've got an ego. You're thinking they'll call you and there's an ego. But right now they're confused. And I think so you really don't know what happened, and it became a sorry, big fight. It was almost love at first sight when you realized, probably I feel it's not like you met and boom, it's like love at first sight. You met once or twice, and suddenly you realized, oh my God, this guy or this girl was always there for me, and I didn't realize that I was falling in love with them. So I think here, love at first sight is more like that. I think after one or two meetings, probably for you were friends before, maybe, or you were colleagues or something, but you knew each other, and I think the dynamics changes. Suddenly you started seeing them a little differently. So the person is saying, have faith in me. So there is love at first sight. There is, I do not want to fight. Positive cards, I mean, till now. So they're also confused right now what's happening. They also want you to have faith in them. What they're doing for the relationship for you is right, and they want you to give them time. I do not know if they'll say that. I mean, all of them, because this is a general reading. So if they say that, yes, they want more time. Okay. Here I go. Sorry, I had to pick it up. So this is I am attracted to you. Sorry, guys. Okay, anyway, I can't stop the readings, because that's what I said. The messages are all channeled, and they are coming through the cards. We use cards for channel messages also. So it's saying, I am attracted to you. Of course, I mean, it's love at first sight. They were really attracted to you. There's a lot of attraction and a lot of love. I see it's not just built on attraction, this relationship. There is more than that. There is this a lot of understanding between you two, and they've written sorry, my throat, it's perpetually bad these days. So they say, I like you the way you are. So that's how they think of you. They do not want to change anything in you, and they like how you are, the way you are, the way you treat them. They love that, they miss that. I think you guys haven't been talking to each other, but they love the way you are, and they do not want to change a thing about you. They're attracted to you, they're still attracted to you. I don't know. I feel a little fight is in between you two, and no one knows who's going to call the other one. I think that's what's happening, and nobody's giving up that whole ego issue. I'm very sure about us. They've always been sure about and you've been very sure about them. So I don't know why is this fight happening, because it says I'm very sure about us. It's us, and they see you always as us. And I think they always, whenever they talk or whenever they want to say something, they always say us and we. That's how they address stuff. You are my soulmate. So look at this. I told you this is a deeper connection, suddenly, but I don't know what happened to the deeper connection, because I have a feeling you two are fighting. That's those are the words that I'm getting. You are my soulmate. They are telling you that you are their soulmate. They feel it from deep inside. They probably are not the types who talk too much, or they say this too often, but I think that's what they feel, that yes, you are my soulmate. I'm also going to give you the time of exact call if you have been in no contact or there's a contact. I mean, there've not been much contact between you two. Look at this. Look at the card here. I'm going to just pick it up. I want to make it work. I'm telling you guys, you are fighting about something, and now both of you want to make it work, but I think both of you don't know who's going to call first. So I do not want to fight, and I want to make it work. Sorry, it is flipped, but I'm telling you what it is. So I want to make it work. This is their words. I want to make it work, and I'm going to use it, I think, as a thumbnail pin, that I want to make it work. That's what they want to say to you. Look at this. Be poised. I mean, this is a time to be poised. Wait for the better things to come. I think deal with it with a lot of poise and maturity. Whatever situation is in between, you right now. I don't know whose mistake, or what was the mistake, or what happened, or what will happen. But you got to be a bit more poised, you got to be a bit more mature. I think you got to be more mature in this relationship. And look at this at the end of the deck. I just picked it up, guys. There is a message coming in for you. I'm definitely telling you around 5:05. Whenever you're listening to this, 5:05 p.m., I get 6:07 p.m. That is 6:07 p.m. I'm also getting 7:10. I'm getting 8:20. I'm getting 9:30. So PM, all PM, and if it's AM, I'm getting 11:33 AM. That's another message that I'm getting, 11:33 AM. So you can remember all these. I've not written them down. I'm just channeling them. So definitely they're going to call you. I think you should receive a call from them, and I think this fight should be over. Otherwise, it's going to turn into a big fight. See, regeneration. They want to get back to you. It's starting from the beginning. New things are going to begin. Even if you feel everything is destroyed in this relationship, even if it's a bad fight, guys, it could be a bad fight, it could be a small fight, it could be a big fight, it could be a normal fight, lovers fight, whatever. But I think there is regeneration, there is beginning again. And I've been seeing 10 a lot, and I think 10 I used yesterday also for a lot of reading, and 6, and I just saw 6 1 6 here. So those are important things. There is a regeneration. Look how beautiful it will grow from ashes. I think this is how it turned. Maybe it totally ended your relationship, but it's going to start again. And catch it at the right time, speak to the person at the right time, or try healing it at the right time. Sometimes when there's a lot of silence, there's a lot of distance, then differences creep in, and then it becomes like totally you're out of touch. So see whatever can be done from either sides. I mean, normally if they come towards you, so this time why don't you take a step towards them? So this is definitely see, go the distance. Maybe this is what it is. So you probably have to go towards them this time. I mean, it can be different. I mean, you have to leave your ego, because they feel home. They feel that you're home for them. And that's how they feel when they talk to you, and that's how you feel when you talk to them. This is such a soulmate connection. That's when you say, when there's a soulmate connection, that's when you say that you feel like home to me, or which is also when you actually uh, you know see what it means. It's actually that when I'm talking to you, I'm so comfortable with you, I feel secure with you. It's like a home feels when you're at home. You're comfortable, you do not have to put up a mask. I mean, the way you dress at home, you're totally at ease, and this is how they feel with you, and this is how you feel with them. You never have to put up anything. You can be yourself. I think that's the best way I can explain. And you feel secure with them, and that whole warmth of that relationship, or that care when you're with them. So clean it up, clean this mess up. I think there is a mess. It's either from their side or your side. There is a mess right now. It could be both of you. You fought and you've left it at a place where you don't know. There's no closure. You can't reconcile. You don't know who will come forward. You're waiting for the other person. The other person is waiting for you to come forward. I think there's a lot of confusion, but I think you got to clean it up. I think that's another very important thing. Clean up the mess in your head also, because you've got too much mess in your head, overthinking that, oh, this happens, or they said this, or what happened. And I think somebody has to go the distance if you want to this whole relationship is you want this relationship to grow, or it's important for you. So one of you has to step forward. If you both do not talk to each other, then that's the end of it. Come to the edge. See, I told you, one of you has come to the edge, and this is the reaffirmation, confirmation from the spirit guides, and come to the edges. See, somebody has to take that step forward, because both of you are at a place that you really want to talk to each other, but right now nobody's taking a step, like I said, because at the juncture you left your relationship at, you both are so confused that who's going to come forward even to talk or something. So it's really important that you understand that, is it this time that you have to go to them, and or is it they will have to come to you? But I hope one of you makes this decision, because you have to come to the edge. You have to feel comfortable in this one, or probably you have to put your ego aside. Normally I would never say that, put your ego aside, but this is a relationship. It's not, it's a beautiful relationship, and something just misunderstanding just destroyed it, or whatever happened. So you have to do something about this relationship, because I feel this relationship needs to be mended. I'm going to shuffle the cards in front of you, and I'm thinking that mending card should come out, guys. I mean, at least give me a sign that that mending card should come out. This relationship should be mended. I mean, it needs mending. And guys, if you've been waiting for too long, please do not keep waiting. Give yourself deadlines, because waiting energy is not nice. It's more desperate. And if you've been waiting for years and months for the person to come back, then there is no need to wait for the person. Imagine. So whatever you imagine, you will get. So have your. I'm going to pull out 3 cards because that's the number that I'm getting again. So imagine, sleep, meet them in their dreams. I think you're going to dream about them. I think they're going to dream about you. And I think telepathic connection is there anyway, because you both are soulmates. So imagine, and you shall receive, or they'll understand you, that you are calling out to them, or they'll miss you, and they'll understand that yes, probably they'll call you. So just imagine, time is running out in this relationship, and time is of immense factor. Remember, I said it shouldn't be that so much time has gone by that you're like, okay, it doesn't matter now. It's been months and we do not want to talk to each other, and it's over. And then you both are somewhere secretly deep inside nurturing or thinking of the fact that, hey, they haven't spoken to me or they haven't called me. So it can't be a really waiting game. Don't make it a waiting game. 3 is important, like I said. Number 3 is here. Let's see the last card. What do the angels want to say? Angels, please guide us. What do you want to say? Poised. I think poised is the most important. I mean, do not get into hurting each other. Do not use hurting words, or do not don't get shallow in this whole thing. Do not bring up the past. I think the more clear you keep it, the more easier it will be for you to clean up the mess that has happened in this relationship. And let's take this one also. That's at the end of the card, end of the deck, and it says breathe. Okay. It says breathe right now. Stay calm. This is what both are saying. Stay calm. See how you can mend things. I think that this mend. I'm getting mend again, and I'm like, God, please give me that mending card. It's so important here in the reading. And I got the chaos and conflict. Last card, God. Please see if the mending card comes, because I think people need that. And I really think you need to mend it. Even if it doesn't come out, please mend your relationship. Come to the edge. I think let's take this, because this has come the second time. One of you has to come to the edge. One of you has to come forward. Otherwise, you know what will happen to the relationship. I mean, you have to leave your comfort zone and approach the other person, guys. So this was the reading, and I've also given you the exact times. I think they want to make it work, and you want to make it work. So I don't know what's going to stop you, but it's your own egos. So do think about it, whatever I've said, and I'll be back with another reading. This reading was very nice, but yes, I want you guys to get back together with the positive vibes I'm giving you, and not to forget to subscribe to my channel. Do hit the like button and do comment. I always read all the comments. And sorry, I cannot reply these days because I've got a lot of work and reading, and my throat goes bad, and I just want to record, upload, and just get out and say hi, hello to everybody. So I do read all the comments, because I approve the comments also, and I'll be back again in another reading. Bye guys.